Hello, beautiful collective. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus, whatever sign you are. You might not even have those placements, but if you find any part of this message resonates with you, it might be for time is fluid. Although the intentions have been set for recent, past, current, near future. However much healing work we've done in the subconscious, bringing the things we hide from ourselves to light, and dealing with them appropriately in a healthy manner, depends on where we will find ourselves on the timeline. Timelines are speeding up, in my opinion. So we've got some work to do, some choices to make. Maybe not always be comfortable, but they are necessary. But we can put them off, just keep moving till we decide the headache, I guess, and sit down for a minute. I'm not saying this here, I'm just saying in general. That's how I learned. I was hard-headed, so it took me a long time. It took me a good long time. Energies are fluid. We all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, just as the universe just has like God, like divine, however you choose to call it. We do not other anyone here. Everyone is welcome, regardless of ethnicity, creed, gender, or lack thereof. When I read the energies on the card, I just how the energy is floating in that moment, in that particular position. You can apply the genders as you will, or discard them altogether. Guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, most high God, please and thank you. Clear and concise messages to the sign of Aries. Clear and concise messages only for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Aries. Please and thank you so much. We do thank you for the many, many blessings you give us every day. Clear and concise messages, please and thank you for the current situation. Whomever Aries is dealing with. Also, these interviews could be you, could be someone around you. If you see qualities that you think belong to someone else, please take a look in the subconscious, in the shadow, where we hide things from ourselves, good, bad, or indifferent. Because a lot of times the things that we really admire or really detest about someone else could be something that we hide from ourselves. This in the reverse, recent past, thank you so much. Someone did not go through a major transformation. I don't know if they resisted that, avoided that. They just made moves to where it wasn't necessary. I guess that's avoiding. Not all avoidance is good. I might avoid looking at a test score, right? That doesn't mean that it's a good grade. Doesn't mean it's a bad one. You could be walking along, looking at a bird in a tree and look down just in time to avoid a pothole. So take it as it resonates. Current situation. Oh, that's the current situation. I misplaced that card. Sorry, Pisces, that's the current situation. Whether that's you or someone around you. Crossing. The issue is someone not going within, not getting a material new beginning, some way, shape, or form, something tangible. Recent text, juggling, 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 juggling. Could be money, could be energy, people, jobs, trying to get something in balance in the subconscious. The King of Pentacles, somebody's got mastery over their money, or the subconscious thinks they do, and the consciousness, or mastery over their material world. So that's Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, so someone avoided a transformational situation into an old situation, but problem is there's no new beginning and someone's not going within. In the consciousness, please don't think you need to bring that King of Pentacles into the subconscious, from the subconscious into the consciousness, bring it from the dark into the light so that you can address it appropriately. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe you've got some kind of, you're feeling some type of way or thinking some type of way about somebody else. I don't know. In the consciousness, rest, not making a move. Mm-hmm. You're distracting yourself, Aries. Well, you're not going, instead of going within, are you doom scrolling, video gaming, working, watching TV, anything to keep from looking deep inside? I don't know. Could be you, could be someone around you. Your future, please and thank you. Your future, please and thank you so much. And of course, it had you on the floor with her a couple of times. Near future, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody seems to have it all. Everything more than they could want and need. The environment, influences in the environment. Influences in the environment. Please, thank you so much. That's a lot. Can I get a few less, please and thank you? The most relevant influences in the environment. Most relevant influences in the environment. A lot of times, one of the tricks we use to keep our eyes off of ourselves and go within is we put our eyes on someone else. Somebody needed to hear that. Queen of Wands reversed, someone who is not in control of their passions, or they're misusing passions against others. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Yeah, she's still showing up, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. We need to get a handle on it. We can't control others. We can remove ourselves from a situation. It might be difficult. Might seem near impossible. That's why we need to go within so we can find that way and make the decisions sometimes we don't want to have to make. I have to do it. It don't feel good, but we do it. Or we keep bumping our head till we get a headache. Knock ourselves out, literally. We don't want to do that. My collective is on the path from karma to dharma, so we're healing. We're doing the dirty work. Okay? Nostalgia. Could be some kind of something from fond memories, some fond feelings from childhood or from the past when we felt young or innocent, and hopes and fears. But we're still afraid to go within. We are really resisting that hermit. Hope for nostalgia and good feelings about the past, but we're not trying to go within. I don't know if that's you or someone around you, Aries. You decide. I know my collective trying to get on the path from karma to dharma, so they're going to do what they need to do and go within and look at themselves, admit things to themselves that might be a little bit ugly and a little bit painful. Admit our part in situations that caused us wounding with others. Oh, so Aries is kind of holding on to something too tight, holding on too tight. Not letting anything through that head, not letting anything through that heart, and not letting them feet move along the path. Either working with others in the wrong way or refusing to work with others. Is that what you're refusing to see? You think you're working with somebody else, but you're not? I don't know. Potential outcome, please and thank you. Potential outcome, please. We are where we are. Sometimes we just feel painted into a corner and feel like we got to sit there. So we're going to look at everything except how we could have done something different so we don't do it again. Maybe we don't want to walk across the paint and have to repaint, There are solutions, they're just not always comfortable. Well, somebody's straight to the point, but they're telling the truth. You might not know how to take that, but somebody can be truthful with themselves, someone else. It's always important to be truthful with ourselves first. That's not a bad outcome. It might sting a little bit. Four of Wands reversed. No milestone, no foundation, no celebration. Maybe that's what needs to go. Sorry, I just heard a buzzing. I've got a wasp by the ceiling light. I'm going to have to do something about that. Okay, buddy, you gotta go. You are huge, too. You little red wasp. Now quickly get some messages for Aries, something in the shadows, energies in the archetypes in the shadows that they can work with as they move through these energies. Please and thank you. Thank you so much for being so quick. Networker in the shadows conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Come on, Aries. If that's someone else, you might need to get away from them. If that's you, you might need to cut that out. Sometimes we accidentally share what looks like the truth or what sounds like the truth to us, but it might not be. Child divine in the shadow, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. If that's somebody else, like I say, we can't control anyone else. We can control ourselves. We can move away from a situation. Anything else? Anything else, please and thank you? Anything else for the please and thank you? Tough reading today, Aries. You've had some beautiful readings too, but you know, if flowers only got sunshine all the time, they dry up and go away. You've got to have a little water sometimes. They'll get too much water, they drown. I think that's it. One more? Yeah, thank you for giving us one in the light. Prince in the light, romantic charm, and potential for power. You got this. You just don't want to say something. There's something we're hiding from ourselves, but you can do it. We just gotta be fearless. Sometimes that's a little uncomfortable. Thanks so much for joining me.